Please welcome your hosts, Ant and Dec!
Thank you. £2. That's £2. Hello there. Welcome to the first live semi-final of Britain's Got Talent. I hope you haven't made any plans this week because we've got 6 jaw-dropping nights of entertainment lined up just for you. Starting right now, the competition goes through a whole new level, and best of all, you are in control.
As ever, the winner will walk away with £100,000 and a spot at the Royal Variety. And so far this year, we've just about seen everything, from the unexpected to the unbelievable. And one thing's for sure, it's going to be an incredible week. So, let's get started and welcome 3 people who've seen it all, but are ready for more. It's the Britain's Got Talent judges!
Hello.
Now then. As you may have heard, we'll be joined by a 4th judge this week.
A fourth judge?
Yes.
Who could that be?
He's been away for the auditions and now he's back to see all the acts live for the very first time. It's Mr. Simon Cowell!
Was that really the Superman theme?
That was the theme to Superman.
That was the theme to Superman. I'm sorry. He may have been away, but it's nice to see him. It's such a low-key return. That's
Very
the thing.
low-key.
He doesn't like to build it up, does he? You hardly even notice he was here. Let's say
hello.
Let's have a little chat with him.
Welcome back, Simon.
Simon, welcome to the show. It is genuinely nice to have you back. Before we go on, I just need to sort out. Simon, can you understand my accent? Is that?
You do?
Simon? Just before we go any further, is it all right? Can you understand?
Am I missing something here? I've just got back. What's been going on?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's been really quiet.
Dead quiet. Filling in there. Now, you have been watching the show from home, like you just said. Watch a few episodes.
Yeah.
What about the standard this year? And have these 3, have they done a good job?
Some of the time.
For the moment, it might be the semi-finals, but just like the auditions, every judge has a buzzer in front of them. If they don't like what they see, they can still hit it. If an act gets all 4 buzzers, then their performance is over.
Simon, from what you've seen at home, are you expecting to use that buzzer?
I think I'm going to be using my left hand a lot tonight.
I thought that would be his answer. I had a feeling that might be the case.
I liked it. I think I liked it better when there was just 3 of them. Let's get on with it. We've got 8 terrified acts waiting backstage. Let's get on with the first live semi-final of Britain's Got Talent.
And what a sizzling start we've got for you. Our first act is 7 super hot girls who are prepared to do whatever it took to get to the semi-finals.
That's right. Eat fire, perform with snakes, even flirt with David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Oh. It's Girls Rock.
Well done.
Good work.
Thank you.
Slightly excited, Nicola.
I know.
Calls cost 51 pence. Max from BT Landline. Calls from other networks may be high, and from mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every vote goes to the Royal Variety charity.
Brilliant. Just really good.
Yeah.
That's it for part 1. Still to come, we've got Dancing Dogs, a granddad in his 90s, and the most dangerous act of the night. We'll see you all in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the first live semi-final of Britain's Got Talent. We've already seen 7 scantily clad, fire-breathing girls, but there are still 7 more acts waiting to win your votes and a place inside his big final.
Next up is a doggy double act who we first saw at the audition 6 weeks ago, which seems like ages ago now.
It does, although, to be fair, that is almost a year in dog years.
You're right.
It's Donelda Guy. We can confirm that, yes, he is.
Good. Please welcome Donelda Guy!
A grander, Amanda said it was a grander entrance than Simon's.
Bieber.
Hello, Bieber.
Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent and the start of the live semi-finals. Just 40 acts have survived from the thousands that auditioned, but only 1 will make it all the way to the Royal Variety.
Now, next up is an act who made a big impression at the auditions, mainly because of his amazing similarities to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes, he too is a former governor of California, an ex-Mr. Universe, and he's got a love child with his housekeeper.
No, he hasn't. It just sounds a bit Austrian.
My mistake.
It's Stuart Arnold. He just loves a sausage roll. Please welcome Stuart Arnold!
Good evening, chaps.
What is it? Tell him. What is it you think? Is it a bad singer? Is it an...
Well, this mask was going to be remade, but wasn't time to make it as good as they wanted. So you got the same old mask with a bit of glue.
And Stuart, how many?
I got a new silicone boobies, though.
You don't need that one now. We've got there. And I mean, there's a lot of impressions in there, isn't there?
Well, there's 5 impressions from Plan B. Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's
all right, we won't name them all.
Yeah.
You split the judges, but of course it's not up to them. If you think Stuart should be back here on Saturday night, somebody just groaned over there. The number to call on number 1, 32.
Our next act this evening is a 19-year-old pianist with the fastest fingers I've ever seen.
And if you think he's quick on the piano, you should see him send a text. He's lightning. He's Paul Begbajay. Time for another quick break now, but we'll see you in a few minutes with the second half of tonight's talent. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent, where so far we've had dancing dogs, a cracking pianist, girls on fire, and a bloke dressed as the Terminator. Where else would you get all that?
Nowhere. That's where.
Nowhere. Indeed. By the end of tonight's 2 acts, we'll make a 2-hour live final.
Next up tonight are a pair of martial artists. They're sisters from Essex, and they're doing it for the girls. It's Bruce Sisters.
That sounds good. Bruce Sisters, movie stars. That would be amazing. How did it go?
Good show, isn't it?
It is. I like it. I'm enjoying it.
And next up are a singing granddad and granddaughter. She's in her 20s, he's 92 years old, and if any of his friends are watching, we've got a message from Ted.
Turn the telly up. Turn the telly. This is Ted's bit. I said this is Ted's bit. This is Ted's bit. Right.
Yeah, good. It's Ted and Grace.
Television.
You know what it's like.
Have you got 16 tellies?
That's just in his bedroom.
Wow. Guys, very well done. Ted, do you enjoy it?
Yeah, yes it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Always go enjoy a clap.
Yes. Well, he's got a taste for it now.
He watches his own ITV2 show, that fella.
We'll be back in a few minutes with the last 2 acts. Can they go any better than the talent we've seen so far? We will find out after this break. Don't go away!
Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent, where, as always, we're never quite sure what's going to walk out on that stage.
Next up is a stunt rider with an appetite for danger. Now, he did some incredible moves at his audition, and, of course, to be a really great stunt cyclist, there's something you can't do without.
A bike. It's a complete waste of time without one.
All right, there are 2 things you can't do without: a bike and lots of courage. It's Joe Oakley. I mean, have you ever had a serious accident? Have you ever done yourself any real damage?
A few years ago, I broke both my wrists at the same time.
At the same time?
Yeah. But apart from that, just got some bruises, really.
Wow. And you were only on the show last night, on the audition shows.
Yeah,
So this has been a real whirlwind for you to be here tonight.
The past 24 hours have been crazy.
Well, you knocked their socks off, you did brilliantly. Well
Well done. Standing ovation. I think this audience likes you. Hey. Well done, pal. Well done.
Did you enjoy it? That was really good, you know. Really good.
Really good.
Tell us about the reaction you've had since the show went out, and what have people... Have you been recognised in the street, and what have your friends made of it all?
Yeah, I've been recognised a lot on the street, yeah.
Great, isn't it?
Asking for pictures.
Brilliant.
Well done, well
Get
done.
used to it.
Really good.
It's got to happen more. Let's hear from the judges. Simon, what did you make of our first semi-final? That was a big sigh.
Have you got stuff on your mind? What's the matter?
I'm thinking. I like the first group as well.
Girls Rock. Surprise,
You're
surprise.
so predictable.
And I like, not from the same group, but I like the 2 dogs.
Good. We knew you'd like that. Amanda, quite a start to the semi.
Good show. A very high calibre of acts tonight, I think. Michael, it was your first ever semi-final.
Yeah, it was so
How did you find
exciting.
it?
And Simon liked him too.
I loved him.
You know, so now I believe he's brilliant.
David, you didn't see Ronan at the auditions. You weren't there. Louis was standing in for you at that point. What did you think of Ronan?
I thought his stage presence and his voice are incredible. I think he's like my #1 choice to win this competition.
Really?
Already, yeah.
This early?
This is only the first semi-final. We've got all week, Michael. Delivered. We delivered. Thank you very much, judges. So that's what the judges thought. What a show. Remember, the only way to keep your favourite in the competition is to vote for them. Calls cost 51p max from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every vote goes to the Royal Variety charity. Votes cast before the opening time will not be counted, but may still be charged.
Right. Thanks, Ant. Okay. Time now to welcome some very special guests. As the reigning champions of Britain's Got Talent, they have had an incredible year, including that performance at the Royal Variety, performing all over the world since then, and even winning a place in the Guinness Book of Records. Ooh, it's been quite a year. Please welcome them back to Britain's Got Talent. It's Spellbound! Wow! Once again, breathtaking. Breathtaking.
Okay, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The phone lines are now closed. That's the noise when they're closed. Please don't call in now. It's too late for your vote to be registered, but you may still be charged if you ring.
You've won! You've won the first semi-final. You're going through to Saturday's final. Are those happy tears? They better be. You pleased? You're going to have to come back and do it all again Saturday. You prepared for that?
Yeah.
We can't wait to see you. Ronan Park, everybody! The split decision, which means we go to the result of the public vote. 2 votes each. I can now reveal that the act with the most votes and going through to Saturday's final is... Paul Bedbudget! Oh, congratulations. And Ronan, well done. Has it sunk in yet?
Not really.
Not really. Not really. But you will both be here on Saturday for the big final. A little bit of rehearsal time now for you, and we'll see you on Saturday night. So that's it. Ronan and Paul take the first 2 places in Saturday night's final. There's plenty more to come tonight over on ITV2, where Stephen Mulhern is waiting for you with Britain's Got More Talent. Plus, you can hear more from tonight's winners at itv.com/talent.
We'll be back at the same time tomorrow night with the second largest semi-final of the week and 8 more acts. Desperate to make it to the final. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't miss it. Good night.